Hello students, be ready for maths class. I am Jayesh Patel. Hope you all are well and doing your study properly. Today we are going to learn how to solve exercise 8.3 of chapter 8 comparing quantities from standard 7 mathematics. Students, please like and share this video and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Sum number 6. Juhi sells a washing machine for rupees 13,500. She lost 20% in this bargain. What was the price at which she bought it? Solution. Selling price of washing machine is equal to 13,500 rupee. Loss percent is equal to 20%. Let the cost price of washing machine be X rupee. Since loss is equal to loss percent of CP, that is cost price, therefore loss is equal to 20% of X rupee is equal to 20 upon 100 into X. After simplifying, we will get X upon 5. Therefore, selling price is equal to cost price minus loss is equal. Therefore, 13,500 is equal to X minus X upon 5. Now simplifying right hand side of this equation, we will get 4x upon 5. Therefore, 13,500 is equal to 4x upon 5. Therefore, x is equal to 13,500 into 5 upon 4. After simplifying, we will get 16,875 rupee. Hence, the cost price of washing machine is 16,875 rupee. It's clear, everyone? Sum number 7. First one. Chalk contains calcium, carbon and oxygen in the ratio 10:3:12. Find the percentage of carbon in chalk. Solution. Given ratio is equal to 10:3:12. Therefore, total part is equal to 10 plus 3 plus 12 is equal to 25. Part of carbon is equal to 3 upon 25. Percentage of carbon part in chalk is equal to 3 upon 25 into 100 is equal to 12%. It's clear? Now see the second. If in a stick of chalk, carbon is 3 gram, what is the weight of the chalk stick? Quantity of carbon in chalk stick is equal to 3 gram. Let the weight of chalk be x gram. Then 12% of x is equal to 3. Therefore, 12 upon 100 into x is equal to 3. Therefore, x is equal to 3 into 100 upon 12 is equal to 25 gram. Hence, the weight of chalk stick is 25 gram. It's clear, everyone? Very good. Sum number 8. Amina buys a book for rupees 275 and sells it at a loss of 15%. How much does she sell it for? Solution. The cost of book is equal to 275 rupee. Loss percent is equal to 15%. Therefore, loss is equal to loss percent of CP, that is cost price, is equal to 15% of rupees 275 is equal to 15 upon 100 into 275. After simplifying this, we will get 41.25 rupee. Therefore, selling price is equal to cost price minus loss is equal to 275 rupee minus 41.25 rupee is equal to 233.75 rupee. Hence, Amina sells a book for 233.75 rupee. It's clear, everyone? Sum number 9. Find the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years in each case. A. Principal is equal to 1,200 rupee at 12% per annum. Solution: here principal P is equal to 1200 rupees, rate R is equal to 12% per annum, and time T is equal to 3 years. We have to find out the simple interest. Therefore, simple interest is equal to P into R into T upon 100 is equal to 1200 into 12 into 3 upon 100. After simplifying this, we will get 432 rupees as a simple interest. Now, amount is equal to principal plus simple interest is equal to 1200 rupee plus 432 rupee is equal to 1632 rupee. It's clear? Sum number 9b. Principal amount is equal to 7500 rupee at 5% per annum. Here, principal P is equal to 7500 rupee, rate R is equal to 5% per annum, and time T is equal to 3 years. It is given in the beginning only. Therefore, simple interest is equal to P into R into T upon 100 is equal to 7500 into 5 into 3 upon 100. After simplifying this, we will get rupees 1125. Now, amount is equal to principal plus simple interest is equal to 7500 plus 1125 is equal to 8625 rupee. It's clear, everyone? Very good. Sum number 10. What rate gives rupees 280 as interest on a sum of 56,000 rupee in 2 years? See the solution. Here, principal P is equal to 56,000 rupee. Simple interest SI is equal to rupees 280. Time T is equal to 2 years. Here we have to find out the rate of interest, that is we have to find out the R. Now simple interest is equal to P into R into T upon 100. Substitute all the value. Therefore 280 is equal to 56,000 into R into 2 upon 100. Therefore R is equal to 280 into 100 upon 56,000 into 2. After simplifying this, we will get 0.25%. Hence, the rate of interest on sum is 0.25%. It's clear, everyone? Sum number 11, that is the last sum of this exercise. If Meena gives an interest of rupees 45 for 1 year at 9% rate per annum, what is the sum she has borrowed? Solution. Simple interest is equal to 45 rupee, rate R is equal to 9% per annum, time T is equal to 1 year. Now formula, simple interest is equal to P into R into T upon 100. Substitute the values. Therefore 45 is equal to P into 9 into 1 upon 100. Therefore P is equal to 45 into 100 upon 9 into 1. On simplifying this, we will get 500. Hence, she borrowed rupees 500. It's clear, everyone? Very good. Students, please like and share this video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.